Hi, welcome back to our My Place kitchen. We're going to make a delicious crab noodle soup today, Vietnamese crab noodle soup called Rieu. And we're going to start off by making a broth. You have to make some homemade stock, and you can do it a few different ways with a few fresh crab, but we're all the way up here in Lake Isabella, so we're going to use some canned crab, which is equally as delicious. So I'm just heating up the pan a little bit, putting a teaspoon of oil inside. Just happen to have some crushed onions, chopped onions, going into the pan on a medium-high heat. And we're going to stir it up. We're also throwing some fresh tomatoes. We're also going to use just a few canned tomatoes as well, but those are going in. I have some fresh ginger and some chicken pieces. Doesn't matter what kind. It could be a whole chicken. These are thighs. And some breasts that I've taken the meat off of. So it has lots of flavor. Brown that up just a little bit. You're also going to take a little bit of your canned crab, just put it straight in. Do the whole can. And then I've already opened this one. This is the minced crab and spices. All these are easily found in your Asian grocery store. It goes in there. And this is your crab paste, a couple of spoonfuls, and we reserve the rest for later. And at this point we need to add some water to make the broth. And you're going to go about 2/3 of the way up with water and let it simmer, bring it up to a boil. I like the broth to be nice and flavorful, so we're going to add some celery and a couple of carrots so the broth is sweet. More water. And we're going to put the lid on so it can come up to a boil faster. And then later, after the cooked chicken is done, you take it out, and we're going to add the rest of the seafood, more tomatoes, and the egg mixture, and also some tamarind. All these flavors make the soup this special kind of a sour flavor. And we're going to cook some rice noodles and show you how it's served up with lime and different accompaniments on the side. So let this simmer for about an hour to get the flavor out of the broth, and we'll see you for part 2.